Welcome back to The Wolf and the Melody. My name is Tommy, and tonight, patron recommended request with Ren Money Game Part 1. What a journey. It's been a minute that we've done Ren, and I am just super hyped to get back into it. Ren, I say this about a couple artists. What a time to be alive. We got people like Ren who is sharing their story on this platform to affect people and to touch people's lives. Like I am just so grateful to see all the good things that are coming to him. He is a bright spot in the world, and so I'm super excited to react to this song. I haven't heard it, and obviously, and it's going to be a good time. Before we get started, y'all, thank you for being here, and remember, we got 2 giveaways going on right now. The Helga interview giveaway, where Seasons of Mist, the record label, is going to be giving away Helga's debut album. All you got to do is go to the video, watch the interview, and comment, and the video is on the main page. And I have the Septic Flesh giveaway going on. You got to go check out the Coming Storm reaction, and we're giving away Modern Primitives, their latest album, which is an absolute amazing album. So we got those 2 giveaways going on, and we got our next interview lined up with Necro Wretch, the French death metal band, which I'm super excited to sit down with Vlad, the frontman vocalist for Necro Wretch, and we got some fun stuff planned for you. And there's something else in the works. I can't tell you though. But y'all, thank you so much for being here. This was a journey that started 6 months ago. 7 months back in July. I'm grateful for you. And I just want to thank you to everybody who's just been part of this. But all right, let's get into this with Ren.
It's a strange time we're living in. War can put fear in. Hierarchy parties, they make us feel inferior. Greed runs through parliament interiors. Devils walk among us, they fit the criteria. Eerie theory, strife, fearing, weary-minded men when we're clearly living in dictatorships. Nearly blinded by illusions to choose who's fooling who. A ball chain to your shoes, I'm pain. It's a crying shame. The pursuit of our own wealth lights a flame that makes greed a game that lets this whole war burn. As the world turns, the whole world burns. But money was invented for trade, but now those bits of paper twist hearts, make slaves, turns a saint into a sinner, a child into a killer. His finger on the trigger of a money game. Oh, rain, 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 a storm it comes our way, and those who rise through distorted lies, poison in the veins, but we like to point the blame, 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 blame. It's easier to blame, but point the mirror at ourselves. We're all part of this old money game. Stop. Mr. President, it's evident that everyone's a resident of fear when they support these ideas to keep us separate. When they make us believe that everybody is coming to terrorize you in the streets, they say proudly through gritted teeth, it's my right to hate, that's freedom of speech. But when did freedom become a reason to hate? A way to justify a racist slur or insult we make? There's an irony in freedom, cause us in the West, we have pillaged and plundered the murder like savages, colonized all of the rest. That's called hypocrisy. Preach a certain value that you never keep yourselves. Your country was in flames, you denigrate yourselves in a second. Still you spit your venom, demonizing immigrants when really you're the immigrant, cause all of us are immigrants or descended from immigrants. Irony is imminent. I'll shed the light on immigrants. America was colonized by Britain. Britain, it was colonized by Rome, and also colonized by the Saxons. They were German, by the way. You know how people throw shade upon the Germans because of history's pain, and yet we made the same mistakes all again. Demonize a whole people, Jewish or Muslim, the same and the same. Old situations play on repeat. The same old TV shows repeat. Yeah, we worship the bleak. Our opinions are our own and we follow like sheep. There's no left, there's no right. In the middle we sleep. Rain, 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 rain. A storm it comes our way. And those who rise through distorted lies, poison in the veins. But we'd like to point the blame, 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 blame. It's easier to blame, but point the mirror at ourselves. We're all part of this whole money game. This old money game.
Dude. I love how they do videos in like just one shot, one like continuous, you know what I mean? There's no breakup, there's just really brilliant. And the imagery that he uses, the creativity that he has that makes these like it's just on another level. He really talked about some stuff, man, where that needs to be talked about. Like we tend to like not want to talk about things because we might offend somebody or and even things that are probably the right thing to talk about, you know, and or we're scared to talk about them because we, you know, he was talking about like, you know, how we all like want freedom and everything. And I remember this like story. It popped in my head when he said that. You know, imagine you're a kite. And a kite wants to fly, right? A kite wants to go and just go. The problem is that if a kite doesn't have something to ground it, it's going to crash. It may go up really high, and it might be up for a while. It's going to crash. You need something that's there to help you go to those heights and go and far, but still you're grounded. There's still You know what I mean? And when I think about freedom, like everybody wants to be able to do whatever they want. You're gonna crash. Like it's yes, we have, free will. Some things we don't need to do. And I think when we look at like the world, we got so many people hating, just it's people hating people. It's as simple as that. And the power of a smile, the power of asking somebody how they're doing and sticking around. I made a joke with somebody at work the other day. They walked by me and they said, "Hey Tommy," and they kept walking. And I said, "You didn't even stick around to listen with what I had to say." And they were like, "Oh, well, I just figured you would just say you're fine." I said, "What if I'm not?" But think about that. We throw out words like that like it's just nothing. How are you? Keep walking. And that person could be dying inside. They could be. It might just be a hug they need. You know what I mean? And he's the money, materialistic. Like money is a good tool, but when you love that and you value that over humans, we can change this world. And we underestimate the power of one. We underestimate the power of one person. Use Ren as an example. He's one guy making music. Look at who he's affected. If Ren can do that, all of us have the ability to do something that can turn and be a positive impact on this world. We are capable. And when we surround ourselves with good people that have a desire to spread good and just love instead of just more hate and more bullshit, we may not know the effect that we're having on people. We may go our whole life not knowing, but maybe your hug, maybe you asking somebody how they're doing and really listening to them, maybe you extending kindness, that could change their life, which could affect their family's life, which could affect their future family's life. It's like throwing a pebble in a pond. Let's throw these pebbles in the pond and let's affect things, and I just this was a great video. It was a great, just tough, real message, and I value Ren so much for talking about these things. We can change things. Guys, thank you for being here. Thank you for hanging out. I don't take it for granted. You can be anywhere else. And so I do appreciate you being here. And as always, thank you to the beautiful patron who recommended this dude. You know, you know how much I appreciate you. And just your constant encouragement and support. I'm grateful. And this was awesome. This was awesome. Y'all, if you'd like to support the channel, you guys know I don't really talk about like the likes and all that. The Patreon, everything that goes into that just goes to helping me grow this channel better. I'm trying to upgrade the PC. There's a lot of stuff that goes into it, and we get some good things going on. This is a big year. We're going to be having a lot of interviews, and so we're taking a new step to move and be more than just a reaction channel. So thank you for being here. Thank you for taking time. I love your face. And keep your head up. Reach out if you need to talk, okay? You are not alone. I know sometimes we feel that way, and we can have just that feeling like, oh, no one understands. Trust me. There's somebody that understands. And just, again, if you just need to talk, please reach out. All right? I love your face, and until next time, we'll be back with another reaction.